Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup, and today's Sunday morning Get Ready With Me. We're going to be doing a full face of Bobbi Brown. It's been a while since I have tried a lot of Bobbi Brown, so I picked up everything that I could to do a full face. So if you're curious to see what products I used to create this look, keep watching. I'm going to go ahead and unbox all of my new Bobbi Brown. I tried to pick up as much as I possibly could to create a full face of Bobbi Brown. It is a brand that I have been wanting to get more into. I wore Bobbi Brown for years and years and years. I started wearing it when I was in college, and it just kind of stuck with me through like the early parts of my career. And then I finally started to move into more luxury brands like Chanel and Tom Ford. But Bobbi Brown has some staple quality products. So I wanted to get as many products as I could to create a full face and see what my thoughts are on the brand now. So I did go ahead and pick up a bunch of new things. I don't think any of these products are really new. I may have picked up new shades of the products, but none of them are really new. So today I'm just gonna play with these products and create a full face of Bobbi Brown and see if my opinion on this brand has changed. Let's start with the foundation. This is the Skin Long Wear Weightless Foundation Broad Spectrum SPF 15, and I got shade NO42 Beige. In the past, Bobbi Brown foundations have ran a little bit yellow. So I'm gonna try this, see how it works. Hopefully it works. I have not tried it. So that is what it looks like. It does look a little bit light, so hopefully it'll work. If it is a little bit light, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna take my BK Beauty 101 to apply. I actually think this shade is gonna work perfectly in the winter. It might be slightly too light right now. I do still have somewhat of a tan, but I think in the winter it'll look pretty good. And I would say that it still does kind of lean slightly yellow. There is a fragrance. It's not, I guess it's really not a fragrance. There is a scent, but I think it's just the products themselves. I don't think that it's any additional fragrance added in. This is marketed as a full coverage foundation. I don't know that I agree with that. It says it's a full long wear coverage that looks and feels like skin, not masky, heavy, or cakey. This high performance oil-free formula creates a poreless, shine-free finish with incredibly comfortable day to night wear. I would agree, it's not cakey, it's not masky. It is pretty thin. However, I'm not sure that I would qualify this as full coverage. So I am going to go in with just a little bit more and see what happens. I would say that I was able to build that up to full coverage or medium to full coverage. And I think it looks really nice. So I'll be curious to see how it wears throughout the day. But overall right now, I think it looks really good. So next is concealer. This is a new product from Bobbi Brown. It was gifted. This is the Skin Full Cover Concealer, and I have shade Cool Sand. I did try and wear this a few months ago. I have had it for a while. It was too light for me. Definitely full coverage. It is a fabulous concealer. However, the shade just did not work for me. So now that my tan has almost gone away, we're gonna see if this will work. But this is new, and it is full coverage. I definitely agree with that. But I think that this color will work for me, especially as we get closer to the winter. Yeah, I think that will be a great color match for me. And I'm going to show you just the consistency of this because this is new. It is very creamy and very full coverage. It's not quite as creamy and full coverage as the Pat McGrath, but it's close. Picked up the Sheer Finish Loose Powder in shade Soft Sand. I used to wear this translucent powder non-stop. So here is the packaging. It does come sealed, and I'm just going to tap a little bit out into the lid. I'll take my La Mer powder brush to apply it. looks like a very nice powder. I don't think it blurs my skin like the Sicily does or the La Prairie does. However, if you are looking for that department store quality of a loose setting powder, I think this looks really nice, but I don't think that it's going to replace my Sicily. Now, I did not pick up a bronzer because I have two here. So I have a little deluxe size of the bronzing powder in shade medium. So that's what we're going to use first. I am going to go in with two. And this is the only bronzer that I wore for years. And I do still think that it is a really nice bronzer. And I think especially at the price point that Bobbi Brown is at, this is a really, really good bronzer. I also have the Shimmer Brick in shade Bronze. I think it's so pretty. And it'll just give you just a little bit of luminosity. Now, I did repurchase a blush, and you know, I thought about going and trying something new, but I didn't. I picked up one of my old Holy Grail blushes, and this is in shade Tawny. So that is what Tawny looks like. It's just like a perfect dusty rose kind of mauve shade. I am applying it with my Chikuhodo KZ number 4. Yeah, that's a pretty blush shade. That's really, really pretty. For highlight, I have here Pink Glow. Now this is in limited edition packaging. This was a collaboration with Ulla Johnson, but I believe that this shade Pink Glow is a permanent shade and it is gorgeous. So I will take my Sonia G NO-Chi Pro. I mean, that's just really, really pretty. Next, I picked up 5 of the Longwear Cream Shadow Sticks. So I'm going to unbox all of them and we're going to swatch them. Then I will use them to create an eye look. So here is Forest, and that is a green, like an olive green. And I guess they are labeled. So this is a shimmer, is Moonstone, and this is a multi-chrome. Sunrise Pink, which is also a multi-chrome. Mica, which is a shimmer. Oh, that's pretty. And then the last one I picked up is Espresso, and it is also a shimmer. So those are the 5 shades that I picked up. Now, I do already have a few, and I'm not even sure if this is still around, but this is shade Griege. And then when Bobbi Brown did the collaboration with Ulla Johnson, they also came out with the dual-ended Longwear Cream Shadow Stick. So I have shade Sun Pearl. And then on the other side is Soft Bronze. So those are all of the cream shadow sticks that I have from Bobbi Brown. And I will say that these are really, really good. So I'm going to start with Mica. And just going to place that on the lower lid. You don't even need a brush. I'm going to go in with a brush. This is a Sonia G Crease Pro. You don't need one. I mean, that was so easy. And they are really, really good. So I'm going to take it and do the same thing on the other eye. I'm going to go in with Forest. This is that green olive shimmer. And I'm just going to take that in the outer corner. So these are so much easier than a cream shadow because they're just easier to apply. And then I'm going to take that light shade Moonstone and just pop it in the inner corner and slightly under the brow bone. I'll take a Sonia G Pencil Pro to blend that. I cannot get over how easy those were. That was so easy. It took no time at all. And I think the eye look looks really, really beautiful. So now I'm going to go line my eyes. I have the Bobbi Brown Perfectly Defined Gel Eyeliner in shade Chocolate Truffle. These gel eyeliners are so, so good. I absolutely love them. And then I do have the Smoky Eye Mascara, so I will go ahead and put that on, and then we'll come back to finish off the look with some new lipstick. Here's the finished eye look. I cannot say enough good things about it. It was so quick and easy to do, and I love the way it looks. And I know, just based on previous experience, that this look is going to stay all day. It's not going to move because these shadows are so good. Highly, highly recommend the cream shadow sticks, especially if you are someone who just needs a quick out the door look in the morning. These are super quick. Now moving on to lips, I did pick up two new lip pencils, Nude and shade Pale Mauve. So that is shade Pale Mauve. That's really pretty. And Nude. So one is a little bit more pinky and one is a little bit more brown. Pick up a couple new lipsticks. This is the Crushed Lip Color in shade Bear. So that is what Bear looks like. I also picked up a Luxe Lip Color in shade Bahama Brown. And so there is that packaging. And then I also got a lip gloss, and this is in shade Rose Sugar. Now, I definitely remember using this shade years ago. Yeah, it looks really, really pretty. I think I'm going to go with the more pinky route. So I'm going to line my lips with this shade Pale Mauve. There's Pale Mauve. I would say that it's nice, but it's not creamy like Chanel or Sicily. You know, it's more on the drier side. So now I'm going to go in with this Luxe Lip Color. So there is a Bahama Brown, and now I'm going to top it with this lip gloss. That completes my full face of Bobbi Brown. What do you guys think? I love the final look. I love it. I think it is perfect for every day. Absolutely perfect. I could wear this every day, whether I'm going to work or I'm going out, and I think it would look beautiful. The blush is just gorgeous. That highlighter is gorgeous. The lip color I really, really like, although I will say that in order to get the level of glossiness that I like, I did have to keep dipping my brush back into the tube to get out more product. Foundation, I'm really, really impressed with the foundation. I haven't tried a Bobbi Brown foundation in a while that I've liked, so I'm excited that I have found one that the shade works, and so far it looks like it's holding up really nicely. I've already spoken nonstop about these cream shadow sticks. They are phenomenal. I'm really excited to try this brand again, and I'm definitely going to be picking up some more products. They do have a beautiful holiday collection that was released, and I'm thinking about picking up some of those pieces. I would love to hear from you guys if Bobbi Brown, that is a brand you'd like to see me do more reviews on. But like I said, I do think that some of their products are just staple products that have been good for years and continue to be really good. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I will see you guys in my next video.